Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is my second CVS haul this week. I just wanted to go back and pretty much do the pull-ups deal because, well, I got them free on my last CVS haul, and well, I was able to do it for a second time. So I went in there and got some more pull-ups. I did the Crest deal over again because, as we know, yeah, I paid $12 for toothpaste. That still ain't sitting right with me, so I went and did that deal over. And then I got some Johnson & Johnson's. Again, I like these baby wipes, and then I picked up some more baby central products for my grandson. All right, so this haul, I'm gonna get into my rant a little bit later, but this little bitty haul caused a lot of confusion and anger, I'm gonna just say that, at CVS today. I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna just start off with my first deal. So I did 3 separate transactions. All right, so the first deal again is the Crest. The Crest is 2 for $6. I bought 4 of them. I had a $1 off CVS coupon. I had 2 manufacturer coupons for $1, and then I had a 3 off 12 toothpaste. And then I walked into CVS with a $6 extra care buck. So I used that on this, and my out-of-pocket was $0. So that first transaction was free, and I got another $6 extra buck that I rolled into the pull-up. So here's the receipt for that. And my out-of-pocket is $0. All right. The next transaction was the pull-ups. The pull-ups are on sale this week. Buy one, get one half off. One was $13.79, and the other one, I'm sorry, one was $13.49, and the other one was $6.75. So $13.49 and $6.75. If you spent $20 in pull-ups, you got a $5 extra care buck. So I spent about, well, let me see, 13, 19. I spent a little over $20. I used the $2 off coupons that I got in a previous insert. I think it was about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I used $4 in manufacturing coupons, making my out-of-pocket $16. Then I used the 3 off 12, making my out-of-pocket $13. And then I had my $6 extra care buck that I got from that previous deal. I added it to this deal, making my out-of-pocket $7. Yep, making my out-of-pocket $7. So here's the receipt for that. The Huggies $13.49, the second one $6.75. 2 manufacturer coupons, a 3 off 18 diapers, my $16 extra care buck. My out-of-pocket was $7.23. I got back a $5 extra care buck that I rolled into my next deal. And I also got back, I scanned my receipt to Ibotta. Make sure you use my referral code. I'm going to put it in the next screen. I scanned my receipt to Ibotta and got back $6, making my out-of-pocket, making this free, plus a $4 money maker. So $4 money maker with the pull-ups. Fetch Rewards gave me back 72 cents. So making it actually my final cost $4.72 money maker. All right. Then I took the $5 from the pull-ups and I rolled it into this deal now. This Aveeno, I love the Aveeno coupons because, to be honest, Aveeno is higher than a BBB. And without coupons, honey, I'm never going to buy Aveeno. If a coupon don't come out, I'm never buying it because this Aveeno, baby, yeah, $7.29. Now, I don't know how much it is at Walmart, but at CVS, it's $7.29. So the deal for the baby, I'm just going to say the baby deal, was spend $30 on any Johnson's & Johnson's, Aveeno, and I think Desitin. and you get a $10 extra care buck. Now, these were $7.29 a piece. So that made my out-of-pocket $14.60. These are $4.79 a piece. So that made my out-of-pocket $24.16. And then I needed one more item to get to the $30. This Johnson's baby lotion, it was $5.79. So that made my out-of-pocket $29.95. My CVS store follows the 98% rule. So I made it just enough to get to $30. I had a $2.50 off coupon for 2 Johnson & Johnson's products. I used that on the baby wipes. on the hand and face wipes. Now again, these are my favorite hand and face wipes. I use these every day to wash my face. So anytime that coupon comes out, I'm probably gonna be stocking up on the Johnson & Johnson's hand and face wipes. I wash my face with those. I had the $2 off of Vino coupon that was on coupons.com. So it took $2 off. So I had 2 of those. So it took $4 off. So that took $2.50 off. That took $4 off. And then I had a $1 Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion. So it took $1 off of that. All right. So this is how this receipt looks. The Johnson & Johnson's baby wipes. Now, it has writing on here. I'll explain to it a little bit later why I got all kind of writing on here. But the Johnson's baby wipes, they were pretty much supposed to be adjusted down to $3.79 instead of $4.79 because the coupon wouldn't scan. And I don't know why she did that for the second one, $2.27. I don't know. That one's supposed to be $3.79 too. The Johnson Shea Butter was $5.79. The Vino was $7.49. Okay, so these are my coupons that scan, which is the $2 for the Vino. On my previous transaction, a 2 off 6 baby formula printed out, so I used that. I used my $5 extra buck for my previous transaction. And then again, I got $1 off the Johnson's baby wipes or whatever because she couldn't scan the coupon. And then the second one, $2.27. I don't know why again. So my final out of pocket was $15.83. It was supposed to be lower than that. I'll explain that in a minute. But it was supposed to be lower than $15.83 again because you all see the $2.50 coupon. I don't see that at all. And the $2.27, I don't know what kind of adjustment that was. So, yeah, I don't know. But I paid $15.83 out of pocket. And then I got back a $10 extra care buck, making my final out of pocket for $5.83 for each item, or pretty much $1 and maybe 10 or 20 cents a piece, $1.30 a piece, something like that, $1.25 a piece, something like that for each item. And then I got a $10 extra buck back here, which is right here. Then I got a $10 extra care buck back. All right. This is my rant. I was really irritated at this store. Now, this is a store that I usually don't go to. The cashiers really don't know me, but the store is bigger and it has more variety of items. So I like going here. They're never really out of everything. The other CVS store that I go to, it's a small store, so they have limited amount of products. So if you're trying to get like 3 or 4 of one item, you can forget about it. Somebody before you done got 3 or 4 of it, or 2 of them, or 1 of them. So with this store, they have more quantity at this store. So I like going to this CVS. I'm in line. I got all my coupons and I'm ready to go. I'm on top of it today. I got everything lined up. So I do the first transaction. It went great. All right. I get to the pull-up transaction. That went great. All right. So now I'm about to do my third transaction. When I said when I start putting the third transaction up here, the cashier was like, "Oh no, you only can do 2 purchases, 2 transactions at one time." So I was like, "Oh," I said, "Why you didn't tell me that? Because I could have rang up the pull-ups and this together if it was only 2 transactions." Now remind y'all, it's a long line behind me. I'm talking about long. I'm talking about like 5 people deep behind me. So in my mind, I don't want to get in the back of the line to these people. I already been in here too long. Honey, why you ain't tell me that when I pull up? You see I got coupons So most of the time when people got coupons, they most of the time are doing more than one transaction. So had you told me that on a Crest deal, or when we got out of the Crest deal and you seen I put up a second transaction, this was your time, honey, to shine. This is your time to say, hey, you only can do 2 transactions per, like you only can do 2 transactions. You'll have to get back in line if you got a third one. That was your time to shine when we got to the pull up. Don't wait till I get to my 3rd transaction and then gonna tell me, oh, you only can do 2 transactions, because now I'm pissed off. It is what it is. I'm pissed off because now I don't want to get back in line, for 1. And for 2, if that's the rule, give me a sign. I don't see no sign to say only 2 transactions per customer, because then I would have figured that out in my head before I walked up here. We as couponers, we figure everything out in our head before we get to the register. So anything that goes wrong or not right, it throws our mind totally off, because now we got to rethink what we already had set up in our mind. All right, so now I'm huffy puffy. Because in my mind, this is not good customer service. And again, where's the sign to tell me this? And the last time I was here, I did a bunch of transactions. I did like 3 or 4 transactions. Again, it was the end of the night. It wasn't a problem. All right. So now I'm huffy puffy. I'm putting all my stuff in a bag, whatever. I'm going to get in the back of the line. So as she's doing this, another cashier comes up. Now, this cashier, I'm just going to be real with y'all. I call her Dolly Parton because she looked like Dolly Parton. You know how Dolly Parton had that big blonde curly hair? Yeah, that's how this lady looked. All right, so here comes Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton come and she said, oh, I can ring her up. She said, Dolly Parton come up. She put in her code. I guess it's time for her to work. So when she come up, she put in her little code or whatever. So now the other cashier, number 1, she leaves. So now I'm huffy puffy. They see me I'm kind of like slamming the stuff back in my cart because I'm mad because I got to go to the back of the line. Okay, so now as they see that, they said, go ahead. You only got 1 transaction left. Go ahead. All right. So now I put my number in, blah, blah, blah. So now this is the Dolly Parton cashier ringing it up. So as she ringing it up, she trying to scan the coupon. Now she trying to scan the coupons, right? Because I had like 5 coupons. Yeah, I had 5 coupons, 4 coupons, plus my extra care buck. So she trying to scan the coupons, but she not really. Okay, this is what it is. Printable coupons, depending on the cashier, they might have a little bit of effort or can figure it out how to scan, because they can get a little tricky if they got that double bar on them. And I think these coupons have the double bar on them, or however. So she's trying to scan the coupon. She's getting frustrated. So I'm thinking in my mind, here we go. So she's like, I can't scan these coupons. So I'm looking at her like, honey, okay, what you got to do? Because if you can't scan them, what we got to do here? So she's like, well, I can't scan the coupons. I'm like, okay. So finally, 2 of the Aveeno coupons scan. All right, the 2 Aveeno coupons scan. The Johnson & Johnson, she was over it. She didn't even want to scan the what was it, $2.50 and then $1? Yeah, she was over those 2 coupons. So she goes, well, I can adjust it for you. I can take $1 off, which I don't know how she figured out $1 because the coupon was for $1.25. It would have been $1.25 off each one. So she took off $1.25, I guess, off the second one. Is that what she did? She took $1.25 off the second one, maybe. Yep. She took $1.25 off the second one because $2.27, $3.27 plus another quarter. I don't know what. $2.27, $3.27. Yeah, I don't know how she adjusted the second one, but the first one she adjusted it right. She adjusted it for $1. The second one, I don't know why she adjusted it for $2.27 because the coupon, she was going to adjust it evenly. She should have took $1.25 off each pack of Johnson & Johnson wipes, but that's how she adjusted it. Okay, honey, where's my $2.50 off? Not my $2.50 coupon. Where's my $1 coupon off? If that's it, I don't even know. I'm missing something. So you took $1 off. You took $2.27 off. You took $3.20. You took $1 and something cent off the second one. I don't know. And then I don't see the $1 at all for the single Johnson's baby lotion. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. At this point, I'm just trying to leave. It's a line of people behind me. It is what it is. Let me just pay and go. All right. So once I pay my $15.83, I goes to the car, y'all. Before I even get to the car, it hit me. Where's my $10 extra care buck? Where's my $10 extra care buck? You know why? She adjusted the product. So when she adjusted the product, it didn't prompt to pay to give me the extra care buck. So now I turn back around and come back in the store. Now this is what pissed me off, y'all. I do not like when people call me liars. Like, I do not like that. Do not call me a liar unless you have proof that I actually lied to you. So when I walk up to the register, I tell her, like, you know, I never got my $10 extra care buck because it was spend 30, get 10. So she's like, she's like, oh, okay. She's like, you have the, she said, is that in the paper? I'm like, yes. She's like, do you have a paper? And can you show it to me? I'm like, wow. So now, you know, I'm still trying to be calm with her because now she getting on my nerves, y'all. But I'm still just trying to get out the store because at this point I've been here too long. And I'm hungry. So I'm angry. I'm hangry. All right. So now I hand her my receipt. I found a deal in the CVS newspaper. I hand her that. And my man, you don't know what it is? I get it. You might not know every deal. I get it. So I hand her the newspaper. All right. So now she's ringing up somebody. I'm waiting there patiently till she get done ringing this lady up. So once she get done ringing the lady up, I see her writing on the receipt. So I'm like, what's she doing? Adding it up? Sure enough, she added it up, y'all. She added up. This is how much she came up with. So then she goes, you only spent $18 out of pocket. And my thing is, that ain't even $18. That's $27. That's what you counted. But you know why? Because you don't know that I hit $29.95 before the coupons. So a lot of cashiers don't know that it's the amount that you spend before any coupon to get the extra care buck. So if the deal is spend 30, get 10, you have to spend at least $30 before your coupons. All right. I just added it up for y'all. I spent $29.95. So she goes, you only spent $18. I said, I spent $32. And my man, I don't know why I said 32, but I spent $32. And that's what I told her. So she's like, no, you only spent 18. Now she arguing with me back and forth. Y'all already know I hadn't already added this up before I even got to the register. Like, I didn't add this up, lady. I didn't add all this up before I even got to the register. So now she goes, you know what? Just forget it, better. I give you your $10 extra care buck. So now she gives me the $10 extra care buck. Whatever it is. I showed y'all. She gives me the $10 extra care buck. So now I leave. Okay, I go sit down. That's when I realized, how did she adjust the $2.50 and where's my dollar? So now I'm missing coupons that I gave her. So now I go back in there. But listen, y'all, I was like so mad at that moment. I just walked right past her and I went to the pharmacy because at this point I don't even want to deal with her no more because I'm about to cuss this lady out. Seriously. Like, don't have an attitude with me. And you don't even, you frustrated because the coupons won't scan. And then if I tell you that you missed my $10 extra care buck, how you gonna say I'm a liar? And I only spent $18. No, I spent way over $18. So now I'm at the point I'm trying to calm myself down. I go back to the pharmacy. I'm like, excuse me. Now, pharmacy is where I don't want to be because this is where all the sick people come to. At this point, I don't even have my mask on no more because I just got back out the car and forgot to grab my mask. So now I'm scared. I'm in pharmacy. Everybody's looking at me because I got this like mean look on my face because now I'm frustrated. So one of the pharmacy techs, she goes, hey, may I help you? I said, yeah. Is there any way you can call the manager for me? So she said, yeah. She said, we'll call the manager for you. I said, you know, I just don't want to go back up front. The lady's being real rude to me. The cashier's being real rude to me. And I just want to speak to a manager and deal with my problem with the manager. All right. So they call the manager over the PA system, whatever it is, the speaker or whatever. The manager doesn't come that I know the manager of. It's cashier number one. Cashier number one walks up to me. So now when I see her, I see it in my mind, oh, damn. You the manager? Where's the real manager at? Not a cashier. So when she walked up, she said, can I help you with something? I said, are you going to be okay? And so she goes, yeah. I said, because at this point, I'm really irritated. I don't want no snappiness. I just want to get what I'm supposed to be getting off my purchase. And I want to really just leave up out of here. I'm irritated at this point. I mean, the cashier basically called me a liar up at the front. And right now, I just want to get my problem solved so I can go home. So are you going to be okay? So she's like, yeah. She said, what's wrong? I explained to her the whole situation. And I told her basically that I really wanted her to re-bring the whole transaction up. Or I need to be compensated for the coupons that I'm missing. Because I don't know I don't understand how she adjusted it. So she's like, okay. She's like, well, can we go back up here with the receipts on my man? I'm like, not really, but okay. So we walk back to the front. As we walking, I'm explaining to her everything that's going on. So then she said, you know, we manually adjust items if the coupon don't work. I said, I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about y'all adjusting it. But if y'all gonna adjust it, can you adjust it right? Like, can you adjust it like how much I gave you in a coupon? So I don't see like how she adjusted the $2.50 or the $1. I'm missing a whole $1 in this $2.50. I don't know. So she's like, at this point, she want me to get out her face too. She like, do you think I could just give you an extra care buck, a $5 extra care buck, and that'll compensate for what you short? Sure. So she gave me an extra care buck. There it is. And I walked out the door. Listen, this CVS, I in my mind really want to report this cashier. If she gives me one more problem, I'm going to report her. Because at the end of the day, don't talk to me like this, for one. And for two, you work at CVS. CVS gives us coupons to use here. And a lot of people coupon at CVS. So if you can't take your anger, frustration out on me having coupons, you need not to work here at this store. Because at the end of the day, this store takes coupons. So you're going to get couponers. You know, sometimes I get irritated when I get cashiers and they just ain't got time. They got an attitude. You know, I got 3 transactions. Oh, no. Oh, heck, you know, like, no. I need my transactions with a smile. That's why I like going to my other CVS. I can have 4 or 5 transactions, y'all. They still help me and do whatever I need to do to get in there and out of there. They're never mean to me. Again, they know me, so they're really mean to me. They're really friendly to me. This store, I'm going to have to work on them. You know, I could have really went to the left when she told me I was a liar, but I didn't. I just basically stood my ground, let her know that I spent $30, $29.95 to be exact. At that moment, I thought I spent $32, but $29.95. That's what I spent, which gives me enough money to get a $10 extra care buck. So that's my rant, y'all. This is how my transaction all panned out. All right, so I walked into CVS with $6 in extra care bucks. My total for all these things that I bought, if I didn't have any money, I just had no money, I just walked in and grabbed all these items, would have been $62.59. After my $6 extra care bucks, after my manufacturer coupon, after my CVS coupon, after my Fresh Rewards, and after my Ibotta, I paid $16.34 out of pocket. I still got $15 in extra care bucks to use on my next transaction, which makes my final out of pocket $1.34 for all items. Who better? Who better? Nobody's better than Beauty Paschen. $1.34 for all these items, pull-ups, Aveeno baby wash, which is really high, Crest, and my favorite little items. All right. I had a very frustrating haul at CVS this week. I hope it get better. I hope the cashiers don't keep giving me a hard time at this CVS. I really would like to shop at this CVS and not be given a hard time. So I'm going to pray about it next week. Well, I got to go back there tomorrow. I don't got to go back there, but this CVS also stays open longer on Sunday. My previous CVS that I usually like going to, they close at 5 o'clock now on Sunday. And it just is like, if I get there an hour or two ahead of time, I'm kind of like in a rush. This other CVS, the Mad CVS, that's what I'm going to call it. The Mad CVS, they don't close till like 8 or 9 o'clock on Sunday. So that gives me a little bit more time to get in there and work and you know, get deals and stuff like that. So I would really appreciate if this CVS started treating me a little bit better as a couponer. I really would appreciate it. All right, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. And hopefully when they see me tomorrow, they do a little bit better job. All right. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I see all my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I see y'all. I'm so happy y'all here. I'm going to show y'all how to save money, how to save your coins in 2020. That's what I'm going to show you how to do. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hecky now, Joe. It's Beauty Passion, and I'm out.